And it's live. Hey guys, Goggsy here, and welcome back to Pass the Mic. Tonight it's just myself and Stefan. How's it going, mate?
Yeah, not too bad, mate. How about yourself?
It's a weird one. You know, when the draw was made and Scotland were to play England, I was already planning my trip down.
Yeah.
I think we all were in our heads because, I mean, who doesn't want to go to Scotland against England, especially at a major Euros championship? But unfortunately, circumstances have happened due to the restricted capacity of the crowd. I did have enough points originally for a ticket of the game. Now that's not materialised, but I'm not bitter. Don't worry. We're live on Pass the Mic, and we're gonna just do our usual watch along for the game. And Scotland versus England. It's just the two of us tonight, and here's hoping that we can somehow pull off a shock.
Listen, I think there's a lot of people are going into this thinking that Scotland, all right, yeah. Listen, we're not the favourites here, but I think Scotland performed better when we're not the favourites. Even the pressure off and we're not expected to do anything. That's when Scotland performed. I was speaking to Barry Ferguson on Monday on a certain platform. I'm not going to say it, but I was speaking to him and he was agreeing. And he said the same thing as me, that Scotland always play better against bigger teams because the pressure isn't on them. And okay, there is some sense of pressure at the fact that it is the Euros. But listen, nobody expects Scotland to do anything tonight. It's all about England. The pressure is all on the English. And that gives Scotland a platform to hopefully build on and say, right, well, the pressure's all on them. Let's go and make sure we keep the pressure on them. And hopefully, and maybe we can find a way through and pull off the incredible, pull off an upset or a shocking. I don't know. I've got a feeling in my waters. But I think we can do it.
That'd be superb. And of course, you were on Good Morning Britain this morning, weren't you?
I was, mate. I've been up since the back of 4, so that was great fun.
How did that come about?
Just my mate gave me a shout to say that he had a contact and they were looking for people to go on Good Morning Britain. And he gave me a shout, and listen, me on national TV. I'm not turning that opportunity down, even as stupid and ugly as I do look. But I'm absolutely not passing up that opportunity.
Absolutely fantastic. Now, what we're going to do now is read some of the comments, see how everyone's doing. All right, Sean Dolan, L. Joseph, Johnny M. Harris Taylor says, "Come on." Johnny M. also says 2-1 Scotland. Sean Kane 191 says 1-0 to Scotland as well. Well, I just comment your predictions, Trips. I'm not expecting any views tonight because I'm expecting everyone to actually have a life and be watching the game at a pub or be in London or whatever. Do something that we are not doing, basically because, we've got a show.
Having no lives is what you were about to say.
Yeah. No, but the show must go on, mate. Here's hoping Scotland can do something. So tonight's starting 11 for England is Pickford in goal. Shaw, Rice, Stones, Kane, Sterling, Phillips, Mings, Mount, Foden and James. And for Scotland, the upper country, geographically anyway, Marshall in goals, Stephen O'Donnell right back, Robertson left back, McTominay, Hanley, Tierney, I'm assuming makes up the other defence, then McGinn, McGregor, Gilmer in midfield, and Dykes and Adams up top. What do you think of this starting 11, Stefan?
Listen, I'm really happy with it. It wasn't too far off the starting 11 that I thought it would be. I did say that earlier on in the week when I was talking to people, I did say, listen, I don't think David Marshall should be in goal. I said it on a podcast that I appeared on. I said that I think it's a confidence issue, but I can see why Steve Clarke has went with him because it is a chance to allow him to redeem himself. I think David Marshall will be up for it. The defence that I was going to go for was actually going to be Forrest at right wing back because I thought O'Donnell had an absolute mare on Monday. He really didn't do himself any sort of good. He didn't cover himself in any glory. So I would have had Forrest at right wing back, but the central defence, he's moved McTominay in there. I'm not opposed to that because I think that's a great decision because McTominay always plays well at centre back. So the only real surprise was the inclusion of Billy Gilmore, his first official kind of game for Scotland. Yeah. His first full cap where he's going to start the game, and it's against England. Talk about a baptism of fire, Goggsy, because this is it, down in Wembley, down in the Lions' Den, if you want to call it that. I think Stephen Gerrard would say, well, there's no lions there, are there? But listen, it's a big one. It's a big one for Billy Gilmore. He plays against these boys, some of these boys, week in, week out with Chelsea. I think he's more than capable of doing that. People have their reservations, but listen, I've got full faith in Steve Clarke. He got us to the Euros with the teams he's picked. So listen, he's chose a strong team, and I've got no opposition to it. I think it's a good team. I think it's strong enough, and I think it's brave enough to go and take the English on.
Fantastic preview there from yourself. Johnny M says that he thought Turnbull would be playing tonight. Blair McKinnon, thank you very much for the $1.99 donation. That makes tonight's show all the more worth it. Good evening, lads. Mon to Scotland. Stephen Coulthard says, come on, Scotland. Blair also chimes in saying 1-0 Scotland. I'll tune in at half-time and at the end, but I'll be watching the game with my dad. Dr. Derplington says it'll be 3-0 to England. John Mitchell says, hello, Goggsy and Stefan. Joseph says it'll be 2-1 Scotland. Graham Caldwell says 1 each begin to score. What is your prediction, Stefan?
Well, as you mentioned earlier, I was on Good Morning Britain this morning, and I think a lot of people are talking about maybe getting a draw against England. As much as a lot of us would be hopeful for a draw, I think Scotland are good enough to win this game. And on that basis, I'm going to say, just for the sheer nerves that it's going to give us, because it is Scotland, they do this to us, they put us through the mill. I'm going to say 1-0 Scotland, but in the 90th minute, from a bullet header from our very own Scott McTominay, because he loves the Tartan Army. He turned the English down. He's going to do it for us.
It would be a fairy tale ending to potentially the start of history. If Scotland are to go through from this group, it will be the first time we've ever done it. So, I mean, the odds are stacked against us. The odds were stacked against us in 13-14 at the Battle of Bannockburn. We pulled through that thanks to certain Robert the Bruce, captained the Scottish side to completely slaughter the English. Here's hoping that we can do the same tonight.
100%, mate. I'm just seeing the England team sort of in their dressing room. For anyone that's watching it in STV, I feel sorry for you because it's a terrible coverage. I'm watching it on ITV, although their coverage has been quite poor over the course of the year.
ITV's coverage this tournament has been nothing short of shambolic. Every game they cover, it's England full.
But I mean, I'm going to purely take the devil's advocate point of view here. It's ITV. It's going to be English. I mean, were you tuning in to expect to see them bigging up Spain or Germany or France?
But mate, ITV is broadcast to Scotland and Wales and Northern Ireland as well.
Mm-hmm.
You'd at least expect the other two home nations that are competing in the tournament to get a wee shout out here and there. But no.
Listen,
Germany versus France. The two previous World Cup winners, and all they're doing is talking about that fucking Gaza goal in 1996.
No, listen, I do get that, but I feel like people were expecting them to not be impartial. I know in a sense, from a journalistic point of view, they kind of have to be impartial, but they're covering England at the Euros in their host city. I don't think, going into it, I always thought that there was going to be bias from ITV. However, bias from BBC has been terrible, because that's where you really say, well, maybe they should be focusing on all the home nations and not just one. But for ITV, I don't know. I feel like they were always going to do it. Not saying it's right, but I can see why they are doing it. But I don't think it's right if that's any consolation.
Stefan, do you want to hear from my head or my heart first?
Go from your heart.
No, I'm gonna go from my head because that's a more negative one. So my what I deem as more realistic. My prediction for tonight is England to be 3-0 up at half time and just coast the second half and see it out as a 3-0 victory. But my heart says William Wallace is going to be resurrected from the dead. He's going to come up with a bullet header in the last minute. We're going to win the game 1-0.
I mean, I'm all for that prediction, 1-0. If England show up here and win, or 3-0 up at half time, Goggsy, I'll say it now, sayonara, because I won't be back for the second half. So, you better hope this doesn't happen. Otherwise, it's going to be a one-man show because I think my professionalism will be firmly out the window. I must say, both teams are out on the park. We're about to hear the national anthem. Well, I'm not because my sound's down, but we're getting close to kickoff.
I'm sorry, mate, but I do not want to listen to God Save the Queen.
I can hear outside my window, I think, from the fan zone at Glasgow Green.
Is that who told you about it?
Yeah, and they are singing The Flower of Scotland. That is quality. I can hear that.
Yeah, brilliant. That's right. Drown out God Save the Queen with Flower of Scotland. Oh, that's because Flower of Scotland's on first. Because England's the home team, so they go second.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I've not got any sound on, so I can't hear it. So I'm just gonna sing it in spirit because I'm shite at singing. So it's probably the best I don't sing anyway.
Yeah, definitely. There's Sir Alex in the crowd. Listen, the atmosphere, the sort of videos that we've all seen on Twitter, on social media, has been for it. Listen, look at the way those boys are absolutely going for the national anthem. I love to see that. Listen, we've all seen the videos. We all wish we were down there. I should be down there. Well, actually, I should be in America, but feeling that I should be down there. But the Tartan Army, every single person that's been down, they've created a real good, feel-good atmosphere. And now we come on to probably the worst national anthem of all.
Correct. Absolutely correct.
The Tartan Army have done themselves proud regardless. Look at the state of Calvin Phillips' hair, man. Oof. The Tartan Army have done themselves proud, and whatever happens tonight happens. But I think we've got a chance here. I really do.
As long as we squeeze them early, that is my worry. If we just allow them at us, then they're just going to be picking us off.
The first 20 minutes are crucial, Goggsy, because if you watch the Croatia game, you'll see how much pressure England put on the Croatian backline from minute dot. So it's going to be key that Scotland stay in this game for as long as they can. After the 20-minute mark, then let's see where we go. Try and get in about the game, but it's crucial for the first 20 minutes that Scotland just stay so compact and stay so strong to not allow England in. But we'll see. I've just went to an advert for some reason, but let's see what happens. I'm nervous now. I'm not going to lie. It's kickoff sort of approaches. I'm absolutely caking myself.
Mm-hmm. I'm just hoping that we can go and shock them. If we at least put up a fight.
I've got, as I say, I keep saying I've got a good feeling, but as it goes on, as we get close to kickoff, I'm absolutely, getting really nervous here. So we'll see how the first 20 minutes go. Ask me what I'm thinking after the first 20 minutes, but we'll see.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, you can absolutely hear the fans on from my window. That is phenomenal, by the way. I wish I was there.
See if we were there. That'd be class.
See, we've had the Pass the Mic Awards because if Scotland won this would arguably be the best team of all. I mean, it already should be because I'm on, but hey-oh.
Mm-hmm. Aye, so there's the adverts. We're coming up. 1 minute till kickoff in the biggest game of the tournament, in my opinion. Stuff your France against Portugal. This is the biggest game of the tournament.
I think it's the most blockbuster in terms of it's the oldest international rivalry in football. So I'm just looking at the team sheets as they appear on my screen here. There's only two players I really fear in that England side, and it's Phil Foden and it's Raheem Sterling. I think everywhere else in the parks, even I don't fear Harry Kane. Harry Kane doesn't strike fear into me. That's going to be famous last words. Touch wood. Scotland taking the kickoff. I assume they're about to take the knee as well, Gogsy, but. I kind of got over the state of Calvin Phillips hair, man. That's embarrassing.
That is rubbish. I'm going to put my Wi-Fi off so I don't get notifications.
Yeah, I did that.
Yeah, I don't want, and also I better put that in the chat now. Say, no spoilers.
They've taken the knee. I don't know how the response to it will be, but listen, it's one where people can have their view on the knee and whether or not it's a political statement or not. I don't think it is. I think it's just a statement to say we are kneeing with those that are that have faced racial hatred and are part of racial injustice. And Luke Shaw is down on the ground. He looks to have collided with Lyndon Dykes.
Send the message early. That's what I say.
Yeah. Oh, he's been in with his face. Listen, his hands caught him in the face. There's nothing in that.
There's nothing in that.
He's going for the ball. But listen, this referee was a guy in Serbia. I don't like this referee.
Was it? Was it the same referee?
Yeah, it's the same referee. He's a Spanish guy, Mateo Lejos or something like that. I don't like him. I've never liked him. I've always thought he's been a poor referee. And I was surprised in Serbia when he actually didn't make Serbia retake their penalty. So listen, he said he's going to let the game flow in the press. Let's see how true that is. But see, and that was Grant Hanley's just knocked that ball out of play. He was under a little bit of pressure there.
What minute are you in?
I'm on the 1:11, 1:12.
You're 2 seconds ahead of me. That's absolutely fine.
Right. Oh, well played. He's taking the ball off. I think that's Sterling. The referee's got in the way there. England have picked the ball up. It's back to Scotland. But listen, Scotland just need to keep it calm. They've got maybe 18 minutes to stay in the game. That's a slack ball back to Marshall, but he's got to it. Scotland need to make sure that possession, they need to make sure that they're rotating possession, because constantly giving the ball back to England is going to make it a really, really long evening as England have control of the ball and as they look to sort of rotate possession. But I'm nervous. It just depends, because we've seen Scotland press the Czech Republic on Monday. How eager are they going to be to press the English today? I don't know, because I don't think they'll want to leave as much room in behind as they did against the Czechs. But playing all right so far. We're keeping the
That was definitely a disappointing result against the Czechs.
It was, because it was one that we should have won. It was when, on paper we were looking at it, this is probably the game where we're most likely to pick up 3 points. But listen, the Czech Republic are a good team. They're no mucks. Let that go, Grant. Let that go. Well done, sir. Now, see, Calvin Phillips, I'm sorry, right? I can understand why he's pushed Grant Hanley there, but Grant Hanley should be saying to that referee, what's that about? There's no need for him to push me there. Go for a booking. Try and get them booked out. There's absolutely no need for that.
Also, Czech Republic managed to pick up another point today in their game against Croatia. So that makes it that puts them in a very solid position going into their final game against England.
Yeah, exactly. Just I suppose it's what happened in England will depend on that game on Tuesday, depending on what happens here. But that's a good headed ball on. Scotland take possession and look to drive forward, and my stream's just cut out. Oh, we're back.
So mine.
I'm back.
But the picture's completely awful. The coverage this tournament has been absolutely awful.
Yeah, I'll agree with that. That cutting out there. There's Stephen O'Donnell looking to throw the ball in. Go for a long throw, son. He's went short to McGinn. I think that's McGinn. Oh, that's great play. Shoot!
Oh, blocked. Oh, nearly. Oh,
son.
the first opportunity has come to Scotland.
Listen, that's fantastic play. He would have been onside as well, O'Donnell. That's fantastic play. Oh, do you know what? I think that ball's going in the back of the net. Oh, no, I think Pickford maybe would just get to that. But
no, I think it's going away from Pickford.
Shit. He's just put the ball clear. This is where Scotland need to make sure they do not falter. When England look to counter-attack, that ball's going to go out of play. Well played, Scotland. That's been a good... it was great play. See the link up there between O'Donnell and I think it was McGinn. That is what you're wanting. That's what you're looking for. That was fantastic link-up play. Nice little bit of give and go. Fantastic from Scotland there. And that's what you're wanting. Albeit I didn't expect it to be 4 minutes in, but it's in great play. O'Donnell throws the ball long. I think that's Dykes catches onto it. But England pick up possession. Scotland, they're getting in and about it nice and feisty. Referees pulled that back for a free kick.
Yeah, they're squeezing them, though.
Yeah, we are. Good play from Billy Gilmore there. I think he may have been Gilmore and not McGinn, but listen, that was good play.
Johnny M, you're a minute ahead of us because there is a 30-second delay in the StreamYard to YouTube, so that is why you are ahead of us. We can't do anything about the delay. It's just how it is.
Technology, mate.
What's that?
Sorry, it's just technology.
Yeah, that's it. It's just how technology is. Can't do anything about it, mate. Yeah. Stephen has echoed what we have said about the coverage. I mean,
it hasn't been the best, but I didn't expect anything much, to be honest. I always expected them to be quite heavy on England. So, no, England starting to get the ball playing about a bit. That's not a foul. Oh, come on, son. That's not a foul, man.
Craig Caldwell says, as much as it was a disappointing result on Monday, we created a few chances. That's where we are lacking in a quality forward. Hopefully take our chances tonight. Well, I think if we started Adams on Monday, it could have been a different scoreline.
Yeah. Listen, was that a foul on Kane Ham? Not too sure.
I thought it was, mate. I thought it was slight, but justified.
England, well, a decent opportunity.
England's first proper chance of the game.
I hope VAR works in our favour because it didn't on Monday. I think Scotland should have had a penalty on Monday.
Was that the one on Scott McTominay?
Yeah.
Yeah. I thought... I mean, at the time, I thought it was a penalty, but looking back, it was a bit... I don't know. That's a 50-50 for me. I can't call that because...
Good play. Sorry to cut you off there.
No, that's fine. That's absolutely fine, mate. So we're 7 minutes in, still 0-0 between England and Scotland in the old enemy derby.
That's great head. Oh, well played, son. That's great control. Listen, Shea Adams, man, honestly. Oh, brilliant play. That's a foul. Surely that's a foul. And he's putting his hands up as if he didn't do anything. Come on. There's a super goal again. That's great play, by the way. He gets by Calvin Phillips and he just gets, tripped to the ground. And the England player kicks through the ball that's just at John McGinn's head there. I mean, that could have been nasty, that.
He could have been killed, mate.
Yeah. That's a good opportunity for Scotland to whip the ball into the box, create a chance. You've got guys like Lyndon Dykes, you've got tall guys like McTominay, Hanley up there. Listen, this is a good opportunity for Scotland. Just can they do anything with it? It's looking to be an in-swinger by the looks of it. Can't see who it is, mind you.
Is that Gilmore on it?
I think so. I think it might be Billy Gilmore. No, he's not. Oh, it's a good ball in, delivered. Cleared away easy. Lyndon Dykes didn't really have a chance. Ball could fall to Raheem Sterling here. Doesn't. It's good play there. Good play. No luck.
Oh. Well. It's 8 minutes gone. We're still holding the English.
Listen, I feel like we've got an opportunity here. I think we're going to get chances against this side. And I said that. I said that on Monday on the radio. I said that on a podcast on Tuesday. I've got full belief Scotland are going to have chances here. As I say, just depends how England begin to, play and dictate the play.
Yeah, absolutely, man. I'm just hoping that we hold on for at least a wee while.
It's another kick to Scotland.
Yeah. England beat the dirty team here.
Listen, this referee said he was going to let the game flow. I'm quite liking the fact he's given us quite a couple of fouls here.
That's decent. I'm loving the description of this programme. UEFA Euro 2020 live, England v Scotland. Scotland versus England is back in the latest instalment of the oldest international rivalry in world football.
Shea Adams. Oh, that's poor.
He obviously tried to win a corner out of that, didn't he?
Yeah.
That was a poor foul to give away on Mason Mount. Was that Mason Mount?
It was, yeah.
So I don't watch enough English football to know all the players. There's a bit of a banter back at England for saying that the commentators wouldn't know anything about the Scottish players.
That's poor. You shouldn't be letting him get away there. England now moving, they've got 3, 4, 5 players forward there. That's a good ball. Foden taking up the position. A bit of a heavy ball back. Thought he was going to swing it in there. They're looking to play a little bit of 1-2. Oh, Phil Foden, don't give him the opportunity. It's came out. It's Mount. It's easy. It's a corner, though. That's where your danger lies. Phil Foden is your danger man for England.
Mm.
It's good that John McGinn came out there as the Hanley. Yeah, that's good play from McGinn. He had to do it.
Yeah. Also from set plays, though, I think England are quite dangerous.
Well, so were the Czechs, and listen, we defended the first phase very well, but it's all about getting that out.
The thing is, what we did against the Czechs, though, there was a lot of warnings for the eventual first goal because
it's off the post.
Oh my God! Oh, got let off lightly there.
Scotland have survived there.
Good play by Adams.
Yeah, the ball's out here on the wing. Oh, he's kicked it out. Why has he kicked the ball out? Who's down?
Adams.
That's a good lesson. That's a good delivery in. Two Scotland players get trapped in amongst themselves. It was Dykes and I can't see because the camera's poor.
It was Dykes and O'Donnell, mate.
Yeah, listen, those two were that's a free header. That can't be happening. That really can't be happening. I said
at international level.
Listen, John Stones has got a free hit at that. That's poor from John Stones. He's got to do better there. He's got a free header, but listen, that's poor from Dykes and O'Donnell getting caught up amongst each other. Mark your man and do your job. Don't start getting in each other's way. We know O'Donnell's quite good for getting in people's way because he did so against Scotland on Monday.
I was embarrassed on Monday.
I
thought off the ball, O'Donnell was actually okay.
Oh, that's poor. That's poor for McTominay.
Oh my God,
that's really poor. Stay with him. Don't know how he missed that.
I thought on Monday, O'Donnell on the ball was shocking. Like, he was completely out of his depth, I thought. But positionally and off the ball, I thought he was okay because he covered his man quite well.
Mm-hmm.
But I think tonight, Steve Clarke's starting O'Donnell was just to show that he was backing his man.
Yeah, I think so.
Because he had him at Kilmarnock, and that was when Sods got the call up.
Mm-hmm. I'm not going to lie there. I'm a big McTominay fan, but he can't be doing that. He's not experienced enough in international play to do that. I know he plays for Man U. Oh, Scotland on the break here.
Here we go.
It's too heavy for London Dykes.
Too heavy a ball.
Listen, McTominay's an experienced player, but you can't be doing that at the international level. That's embarrassingly poor. But if Lyndon Dykes, if Shea Adams just plays a little bit of a less heavy ball in there, Lyndon Dykes has an opportunity. But listen, as I said, we're going to get chances, and we've had a couple here. But as of England, and that's where Scotland sort of need to defend out. Been a collision there between I don't know who it is, but here goes the referee, big whistler. John McGinn, I think it was. He's raging. Look at John McGinn's face. Calvin Phillips. I don't know what's happening. Is that a booking or something? They've went to replay, so I can't see, but... Okay. I don't think hey, nah, there's nothing.
Oh!
Nah, there's nothing in that. I don't know if it's going to a VAR check or what, but...
I think Phillips was a bit naughty there.
Nah, I don't understand in that.
Daniel MC said Scott McKenna would have been all over that corner. Scott McKenna is one of the not so greatest centre halves. Is that the best way to put it? That Doug's taking you for a what, Gogsy? What Doug? Oh wait a minute, Mad Dog. Right, okay.
What?
He's referring to the Mad Dog.
Oh, right.
He said it's taking me for a walk.
That's good play. Oh, chase him down.
Come on.
Pickford's had to sky that one. Grant Hanley again. Lyndon Dykes. Oh, Lyndon Dykes, well played. He's been held there. I don't know by Tyrone Mings. Lyndon Dykes asked him for something, but I think he's not going to get that. Oh, there's a booking. He's booked John McGinn. Don't know what that's for.
What? Why is he booked John McGinn? Is there a replay? Or is it for dissent?
Again, shut your mouth, man. And sent off. Is there a foul that... Hey, listen, he's got his hands all over his face here. Where's VAR?
Mate, I think they were both at it. I think you'll find. Unfortunately, I think...
It's a bit naughty, though, to have your hands in your face. But yeah, I think McGinn's been booked for dissent.
Yeah. I mean, that's the only thing it can be for.
Scotland come again. Get out your feet, man. Oh, well played.
Come on.
Oh, poor ball in, man. Scotland are...
We've literally got Lyndon Dykes and Shea Adams in the box. You want to put it on their head.
Listen, I'm impressed by what I've seen from Scotland.
I'm happy with what I've seen so far, mate. I mean, England on Sunday strolled the game against Croatia. They didn't have anything up against them. We've already done much more than what Croatia did in their game against England.
Yeah. I don't know. I've heard something.
No.
Nah, somebody's just shouted, so...
Oh, no.
I'm going to wait, but we're on a replay here, so I don't know how far I'm behind. But
yeah, I'm on a replay as well, mate.
Oh, no.
I've got bad vibes here.
Right, I'm gonna hold that out. I don't think anything's happened. I'm gonna wait, but that's made me nervous. England controlling the play here, looking to get the ball. If he's gonna know, yeah. Long. Oh no, Phil.
Oh, that's a great over the top ball. Oh, it's a great, even better touch. Oh, he's put it wide. Thank God.
He would have been offside anyway.
Oh, that's fine. That is absolutely fine.
Listen, Phil Foden's just taken those defenders for a walk there, because that touch has just taken them out the game there. That is. Listen, I said he was going to be the danger man. That's phenomenal play from Phil Foden.
I'll tell you what, I thought he handled the ball there as well.
I'll need to see a replay, but I had another one.
Because you're watching the English coverage, aren't you?
Yeah.
You'll be showing about 20 replays for it, because that's the only chance that England have had bar hitting the post.
I've seen that quite a couple of times.
I heard a shout there as well.
Yeah, I'm going to tell her to shut up in a minute, but we'll wait and see. David Marshall goes long there. Listen, she's just shouted someone needs to take it off them. She doesn't watch football a lot. It's possession.
Oh, but when it's Scotland against England, everyone's joined in.
Yeah.
Come on.
Wait and see. I mean, I think she was just shouting at the fact that England are just rotating the ball so well here. Something Scotland had to do. Listen, we're a minute and a half off of the 20-minute mark, but here comes Shaw, drives forward, Mount, corner.
No. Good defending. But see the difference in level of passes? Like, every time England pass the ball, it looks like a masterstroke. Whereas for Scotland, it's a bumpy pass.
Yeah. Listen, Scotland are playing counter-attacking football here. Every time they get the ball, it's looking to be fast. That's what you can outdo Scotland, whereas England they're playing the possession. You know, they're going to build it up, so they're playing the build-up play. Listen, this is a dangerous opportunity for England. It's a dangerous position for Scotland.
They've already had one chance.
Yeah, ball's whipped in, easy, cleared. Second phase here, clear it out, get it out. Well played. Scotland drive the ball forward.
One.
No, he's unlucky there.
He's unlucky. But that's the thing, though. There's a difference in pace between the Scottish and the English game.
Yeah.
I mean, English football is much more skilled, but slower build-up, whereas Scotland, you're just route one.
Yeah, but you need to remember the majority of players in this team play down in England.
You are right. You are right there.
So it's not going to be as fast-paced as we're used to. Plus, Steve Clark doesn't play fast-paced football. He plays he plays not to lose, unless you consider Monday afternoon. But listen, England's playing decent play here. That's McTominay. I'm going to tell her to shut up in a minute because she's starting to do my boxing. Yeah, give me a minute, Goggsy.
That's fine, mate. So we've got a free kick here. Raheem the Dream, as he's been dubbed on football Twitter, basically claiming that he did nothing. But Shea Adams has the ball, and we are stroking the ball about well. I'm liking the way we're playing. Shout out to the 11 people that are watching the stream. It's the lowest we've ever had.
I'm not surprising, but
no, as I'd expect, everyone's at the pub. Everyone's having a good time. I'm more so relying on the sort of post match viewers for this stream.
Listen, that's poor from Scott McTominay again. He's gave a really difficult ball there. As I said on Monday, the players need to, hey, listen, what's John Stones doing there? How's that not working?
He is molesting Lyndon Dykes there.
Lyndon Dykes gets penalised because he's quite tall, right? And I can get that, but why is John Stones jumping on top of him? There's no need. And why is the referee not doing something about it? Yes. It's not good. Once you book him, that's it. He's not going to be able to make those challenges anymore. He's already booked John McGinn for God knows what, but he's not booking John Stones for that. Ridiculous. Decent ball in here from Scotland. Headed up. Oh, cleared away.
Wow. Ooh.
Dear me.
Tell you what, I'm encouraged by this display.
Yeah, listen, I don't think I'm going to touch wood when I say this, but I don't think this is going to be a 4 or 5-0 game. Listen, we're 22 minutes in. I said Scotland need to weather the storm. England haven't provided much of a storm yet. I know it's stormy down in London just now, but England haven't really given Scotland anything to worry about, bar that John Stones chance. But that was poor from O'Donnell and Dykes colliding with each other. So listen, is that Billy Gilmore? Because it was Billy Gilmore. That's great play from him. He's unlucky there. Well played to him. Listen, they've not given us too much to worry about. That's not to say that they can't, but listen, we're playing well.
Yeah, I'm quite happy with the way we're playing. The level of possession isn't as great for England as I expected. So we're doing all right at the moment.
It's cagey.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it has been a bit of cat and mouse, but that's the way I prefer it to be when we're playing against a big side like England.
Yeah, listen, I'm just gonna bite your hand off for a draw here. Get us 1 points, get us on there with Croatia, and then let's just go and tank them at Hampden on Tuesday.
Oh yeah, if we get something out of tonight's game, then we have a fantastic chance to progress.
Yeah, listen, even if Scotland go 1-0 down tonight, it's not doom and gloom. I'd still believe Scotland will have chances, but getting a win or getting a draw is going to be key. Although not paramount, because I still think we can go into the last game and beat Croatia and still go through, depending on the third place teams. I'll need to have a look at that, but I'm not focusing on it at the minute. But I'm just saying it's
law of averages. Surely I mean, I reckon about 2 or 3 of the teams that will be finishing in third place will have 4 points or so. So it may be the final third place slot.
Yeah.
Because I can't see everyone getting 3 points finishing third.
No, of course.
There will be a team that finishes 1 or 2 points.
Oh, well played, Scott. That's his first good challenge that he's obviously put in there. He's unfortunate there. He's unlucky.
We've got a throw like that though.
Yeah, it's a throw in. It's good play from Scott McTominay. Listen, the best thing Alex McLeish did bar qualifying for the Nations League, or top in the group, was signing Scott McTominay up to Scotland, because tell you what, boy is a baller. He is a Rolls Royce of a footballer.
Oh yes. Is absolutely top class, and I'm glad that he's a part of the team, because I mean, where would we be without Scott McTominay? He's part of the backbone of the Scottish national team.
Listen, I think Lyndon Dykes I think he's caught a sore one there. Listen, I think Scott McTominay's captain worthy, to be honest. That's naughty from Declan Rice there. He's caught Lyndon Dykes a sore one there, but credit to Dykes. He's getting up with it. He's getting on with it. He's not letting it bother him, and hopefully he can respond by smashing a goal. And look at the Tartan Army. They're in fine voice, I would believe. A free kick given, ball whipped over the top, cleared away. We need to be a little bit more incisive where
crosses.
Pieces. Yeah, listen, it's just too easy. England are saying, right, the ball comes in, ball goes out. That's how they're viewing it. Oh, play on.
He's not.
Listen, this guy said he was going to let the game flow. I wish he would.
No.
It's not a foul, man.
He's literally clipped the ball from him.
Yeah.
Phil Foden.
Steve Clark, he's not happy with that at all. Good on you, son. Don't be happy. Tierney's raging. Look at him. Good to see him back in the squad. Paramount, he was in the squad today.
Graham Caldwell says this team is improving all the time. Hopefully, we see the introduction of Patterson, Turnbull, Gold, and Nisbet when the World Cup qualifiers resume. Daniel MC says this game feels like it's dragging in. Well, the thing is, it's been built up so much. It was always
play on.
It was never going to be a blockbuster if people were just going to keep talking about it.
Yeah.
I mean, the way I'd heard this game being built up, it was as if this was the only game we were playing in the
Euros. Whoever put that comment in about Patterson, Gold, Turnbull, and Nisbet makes a good point. Listen, I came on a stream a couple of weeks ago. Please come and get that, Marshall. Listen, I came on a stream a couple of weeks ago, Gogsy, talking about Scotland and saying Patterson shouldn't be in the team. Listen, after how O'Donnell performed on Monday, I don't see why Nathan Patterson can't come in and claim at the right back spot, because he can't do any worse than O'Donnell did. And so I'm more than happy to admit I got that wrong. People will tell you I always admit it when I get it wrong, but he should be in the squad. Ryan Gold has to be in the squad for John Fleck next time round, because not only that, John Fleck, not because he tested positive for coronavirus, but listen, I don't think he deserves a place ahead of Gold. That's a good ball. Listen, is that Robertson? He needs to put a challenge on. Is that Gomez? I don't know who it is.
James. That's James.
Reece James. Yeah, listen, he needs to get on top of him, and do was it Mount or Sterling or Foden did to Grant Hanley? Get all over him. It's a good ball up. Harry Kane not getting away from Grant Hanley, though.
Grant Hanley is all over Harry Kane.
Should have been Declan Gallagher's job, but we move.
I heard Declan Gallagher isn't even kitted.
Is he not?
I don't know why.
Yeah, that's a shame. 28 minutes in.
I'll tell you what, the last time a Motherwell player was involved in a game at Wembley, it was the 3-2 game at the friendly. Harry Kane's flummoxed that.
Listen, Scotland can't be affording to let balls like that get in, because, all right, listen, I don't rate Kane too high. Yeah, listen, would he have been offside there? No.
Yes, I think he would have been. Well, the way they've been doing it in the English Premier League, they've put his thumb offside.
Yeah.
But
since he for David Marshall, that he jumped out the way, it would have landed right on his arm. Listen, something's happened. I've just heard a shout for the Glasgow fan zone. I don't know. I think somebody's missed a sitter there. Or England have scored. Listen, we'll see in a couple of minutes. We have the privilege of being behind. I've told my mum to be quiet, but listen, I think Scotland have maybe had a chance there. Then again, Scotland are in control of the ball right now.
Well, we free kick there for some reason.
Yeah.
I'll happily take it.
See if this is Scotland. I don't think they've scored, listen, because it sounded like an awe rather than a yes. So it's a good ball over the top to Robertson. He's driving forward. Goes it back, uses Tierney. Good ball in.
Great.
Oh, well played. Good ball. That's a great ball in over the top. Oh, he's so unfortunate.
Imagine that. A Motherwell player nearly scored against England.
That is so. Listen, that's on target. That's in the back of the net. That's a good. Listen, it's a keeper save for Jordan Pickford. But whoever was going in for the header there should have scored that.
Oh, Jay Adams should have scored that.
Yeah. Listen, good on Stephen O'Donnell. He's taken a little bit of criticism, and rightfully so. But
mate, if Stephen O'Donnell had scored that after playing a shiter on Monday, that would have been written into not just Scotland folklore, but Motherwell folklore as well.
Yeah.
That would have been absolutely sensational if Stephen O'Donnell scored that.
15 minutes to go until half-time, Gogsy. Listen, we said, I need to stop saying listen, but listen, we said 20 minutes was key for Scotland. They're now 30 minutes in, and England, bar that chance from Harry Kane and John Stones, haven't really threatened. Scotland just need to be a little bit better in possession. And, given the chances that they have had, just, with that chance with O'Donnell, he can't really be any more clinical there because it's the keeper saving it, and it's a hard one to take. But listen, Scotland are going to have chances, and I think we're going to do it. But England drive forward here. David Marshall, just come for that. There's. Stephen
O'Donnell, I'm not joking. Stephen O'Donnell's been one of my best players tonight.
Whoever was down tying their lace, man, grow up. Can he be down?
Tuck it in your shoe.
And plays, resuming. That's a good ball in. That's a great ball. He's taken that touch though right down the M1. Unlucky Philson.
Mate, that's a way to Brighton.
Yeah, listen, John McGinn has to do better there. He can't be down tying his lace when McTominay's looking for a pass. That's pathetic. Oh, wait, was he down tying his lace or did he get injured?
No, he picked up a wee knock there.
Right, well, I take that back then. Oh, listen, listen.
Adam should have scored that. Adam should have buried that. Oh, man. It's these sort of chances that we missed on Monday that cost us the game.
Yeah. We're just fortunate, so only our first chance, really.
Yeah.
But listen, Scotland, we're pressing. We're proving that we can stick with England. Listen, like Tyrone Mings isn't that great a player. It's obviously John Stones. He's working alongside. John Stones. He's a good player. He's done well for Man City. But listen, Tyrone Mings, Dykes and Adams should be trying to exploit him because he's a weak link of the England defence, and need to try and make the most of getting on top of him when the opportunity is right. Because you give him opportunity on the ball, you give him free space, he's going to use it. Put him under pressure, it's a different story. But England playing well here. Phil Foden picks the ball up, looks to switch the play, does so to Luke Shaw driving forward. I think that's Raheem Sterling. It's out to Mount.
Yeah. Come on.
Easy play, Scotland, easy play. But it's just that clearing away, and then it's England pick it back up. That's not what you want because it's not allowing you to get out. When that comes in, Scotland need to try and find a man and just hit and hope and hit it out. Just don't give it right back to them to let them come again. But it's wave after wave at the minute here. Scotland just need to stay resolute. They need to stay strong because it's not been a bad game. Just don't concede. Now that's a good ball in over the top though. As I say that, Again, Raheem Sterling can't get the ball under control. But listen, we are playing a high line. That they are trying to get the ball in behind. It is working. It's just their touch isn't great. So that's not going to last long. Luck doesn't last forever, and it will run out. So we need to stop avoiding those kind of opportunities, Gogsy.
Yeah, we definitely need to stamp them out very soon. I think the best way we can combat that is stopping the supply. If we close down that ball, then that through ball doesn't happen.
Yeah, of course. Marsh hitting it out here, hitting and hope up to Dykes, locks it on to. I've got to do better. That's a foul. No, not given. And now they take Marsh, come for it. Oh no, don't bother.
How many times are they playing over the top through balls to Kane?
Yeah, I know. Listen, I said Marsh, come for that. I didn't realise he was miles away.
Mate, he wasn't playing centre mid like he was on Monday.
When you go, drive, use him. When you go, Sods, friend of the channel. Well played. Don't go too far. Well played.
That's fine. Keep it grounded for the time being.
McTominay, man.
Yeah, Graham Caldwell says, do you think somebody like Ryan Fraser would be a good sub to bring on for the last half hour?
Yeah. Sorry, Ryan. That's a good. Going from this. Listen, Ryan Fraser's a player that always performs for Scotland. So yeah, of course he's going to be a great substitution to get fresh legs on. He's full of pace. I would be getting him and McGregor on. Not McGregor. Sorry, him and Forrest on in the second half, especially late on to sort of use the legs and get in behind. So yeah, listen, 100% Ryan Fraser has to come on. So does James Forrest at some point. But
yeah.
That's down the line a bit.
We're definitely not exactly like compared to England. We're not exactly the team that's going to get on the ball quite a lot in this match.
Yeah.
So when we do have the ball, we need to take advantage of their weaknesses, and we don't have that ability to do so without a winger.
Let that go, Katie. That's a foul, surely.
Come on.
He's down there. He's
the linesman gave a free kick there.
Tierney's down holding his calf, though.
Shut up, Foden, you Gaza wannabe.
It was Mason Mount collided with Tierney. Listen, I don't think there's anything in that, if I'm being honest.
There's not, but I'm just worried for Tierney because Tierney was doubtful ahead of this game.
Right, well, he's back up. That's the main thing. Come on.
Any chance, man? Any chance?
A referee's not giving us a sniff with these kind of things.
It's a sort of 50-50 calls that he's just giving to England.
Yeah, listen, that's great play for Scotland. They're sticking in. Well played. That's a press you want.
Right. Go on, Kate.
Well played. Shoot. Oh, great play. Too high.
Stephen O'Donnell.
No, listen, that's not O'Donnell's fault. That's Adam.
No, it's not. But it's just like when he tried to switch it to O'Donnell, I was like, nah, Sods is not getting that at all.
Nah. Listen, we're too nervous. We can't be doing that. I think there was a better option. But you know, it's the sort of initiative that Shea Adams is showing. He's trying to change it a little bit. I give him credit, but if he's wanting to do that, he has to get the ball spot on because it's just giving England the ball back. I say that Scotland, not England, get the ball back.
Shea Adams, see with Scotland, and historically we've just gone route 1.
Yeah.
Shea Adams is taking route 3.
Yeah. Well, keep going, son. Keep driving.
Go on.
Dykes. Come on.
Come on, Dykes.
Find them. Nah, that's better. No, just try and get a corner. Well done. Get a corner.
Superb. I love that. I love to see that.
On Calmac. Listen, we're about 7 minutes away for half-time, Gogsy. Also, I'll give my half-time predictions, but this is a good position to be in for Scotland. I think they're going zone marking here, England. I think Scotland are going to try something different. Up comes Hanley, up comes McSauce. Come on.
Give us something. Yeah, just flood their keeper. I think the referee's probably going to give a foul here.
He's going to blow the whistle here.
The ball's going to go up in the air and he's going to blow the whistle for a free kick.
Listen, look at that. The keeper's all over. Shea Adams there. He had his gloves and everything on him. So, you know.
Goalkeeper too far protected.
No. Easy, Katie. Easy biscuits, son.
Oh, brilliant. Superb.
Oh, it's Marsh.
Daniel MC says Forrest is levels above Fraser. How many levels?
I agree with that. Listen, Forrest's a great player, but let's not start saying he's levels above. If James Forrest is levels above, Ryan Fraser.
If he was levels above Ryan Fraser, he'd have signed for a team such as Southampton.
Yeah, listen, look, it's quite clear that Ryan Fraser plays in levels above James Forrester.
Yeah.
His statements like that, it's not well thought through, but I do understand the point. He thinks James Forrester is a great player, so do I, but let's not use phrases like levels above.
No.
It's not accurate.
No, it's not accurate in my opinion. James Forrest is a terrific player.
Good ball. England playing well here, Gogs.
No.
See, the thing is, with Foden, I feel like he's the Xavi of the England team, or the Iniesta. That he threads the ball. He plays it. He's a playmaker here.
It's scary you're saying that about someone that's my age.
I know, mate. It's literally insane. That's great play. Is that Stephen O'Donnell, Billy Gilmore? I think it's
Billy Gilmore, mate.
He's sticking with it.
Billy Gilmore is giving Raheem Sterling a hard time.
Giving him a torrid time of it. 5 minutes to go to half-time, Gogsy. Listen, Scotland playing really well here.
I'm happy with how it's going.
Just hold on for the next 5 minutes. We've held on for 40. We only had to hold on for 20. We've weathered the storm. We've weathered somewhat of a storm. I think the next 5 minutes are going to be...
It was just like showers up till now.
Yeah, listen, I think this is where the torrential rain is going to hit us, because it's going to be wave after wave at this point, I feel. The Scotland boys will be looking at the clock thinking 5 minutes. Just control that and bring it down. Well played, son. Well played. Listen, players will be watching the clock. They'll be knowing what's at stake. If they can get to half time and get in there and talk to Steve Clarke, just do not concede early, late on, like we did against the Czechs.
But yeah, we did exactly this against the Czechs.
That's pointless. That is literally pointless, man. You're holding the ball. Use it. Be productive with your possession. Be proactive with it. Don't kick the ball to Marshall for him to boot it up the park. It's useless. It's absolute waste of time. It wastes possession, and it just puts us under pressure. It's just, it's nonsensical, man.
No, I know. Generation TRS 80 said Ryan Fraser to score. Newcastle players always score against Pickford. Also, Daniel MC says he's levels above Ryan Fraser because James Forrest is the second most experienced in European club football in the group after Modric. But James Forrest hasn't got any further in the group stages.
Well played.
There's a difference between playing for a team that finishes third or fourth in the Champions League group stages than playing for a team that gets to semi-finals every season. Is there not?
I see his point, but I don't think because he play. Listen, Ryan Fraser doesn't play in European competitions. You can't really make the comparison that's how he's better. I do take his point on board. Don't give a foul there. Yes, well played, Scotland. Well played. Oh, London. Easy biscuit, Scotland. Well played.
Nice one.
Listen, Brave playing out for the back here. That's good play. That's good play. Just stick great. This is where you give it to Marshall. This is well played. There's Grant Hanners on the ball. Give it to McTominay. Use him. O'Donnell. Well played. Give him go, man. That's a good ball, actually.
That's a superb ball.
Sack that.
Wait. Scotland.
This is what I was talking about, Gogsy. Don't give it to Marshall for him to boot it up the field. Something's happened.
What?
Just heard a shout.
Go on.
I don't know. I don't know if it was an or a yes.
Oh, mate, honestly. Go on, Sods, play a good ball in. Play a ball in.
Listen, this is good play for Scotland. This is
patient build up. I like this. We're holding on to it. We're holding our own against the English.
played. Listen, I don't think it's came to much, but
Nah, I don't think it will have.
this is good.
Because we would
Played swords!
Go on!
Oh! Deflected. Corner.
Whoa, corner! Come on, Scotland!
Listen, that is patient build-up play. A minute to half-time. I can't expect anything too much to be added on. Listen, Scotland have played fantastically. They have played phenomenally. This is what you wanted, right? This is what they wanted. This patient build-up play. No rushing it. No mistakes. No pressure. Scotland players playing without pressure. And we said it. We said that when they play without pressure, they play better, and they have. Robertson, it's a cheeky little ball. Oh, it's too much, man.
Oh, man.
Oh. I thought
Just overhitting it again and again and again.
Get that ball back. Retain possession. Play again. Rotate the ball. Rotate possession.
You know what? I'll be delighted if we go into half-time at 0-0.
Listen, I'll bite your hand off for a draw right now. I've said that. Listen, Scotland need to. It's McTominay, man. He keeps playing those dangerous balls, right? But he keeps playing those
risky passes,
risky little pat. I thought he gave a handball. Yeah. Right, how many's been added?
I reckon it'll probably be 2 minutes.
Time, boys.
Oh, no, that's half-time already.
It's England now, Scotland now. 45 minutes gone. Listen, Goggsy. I can't listen. People are going to start clipping me saying, "Listen here," but look, great half for Scotland. I'm not going to talk about England. We're not here to talk about England. David Marshall has not been tested once. John Stones had a great opportunity to put Scotland ahead through poor defending. To put England ahead. Sorry, by poor defending from Dykes and O'Donnell collide. And there's John McGinn. Mate, you need to get off the park. Stop. He'll send you off, mate. Oh my God, they've went to an ad break and he's put his hand in his pocket. I don't know what's happened there. Listen, but Stones had the chance to put the English one up. He didn't. It was a great chance. He couldn't convert it. It's all about luck in these situations. Scotland have played well since then. That little period before the half ended was fantastic. And a lot of people were nervous going into this game. We're staring down the barrel of a draw here. So we're looking good, Goggsy.
I completely agree, mate. I've just been told by an English mate that Scotland are nothing but a bunch of pie merchants. Well, so far so good from the pie merchants. We've been so solid. I actually think we've been the better team in terms of standard, as in you'd expect England to be ahead by now, but we are doing so well to keep them quiet. And I mean, yeah, John Stones had a free header in the middle of the box. I mean, 0-0 still though. We had a great chance of our own through Stephen O'Donnell and then Shea Adams. I mean, what a story that would have been if a Motherwell player had scored against England. But so far, I'm absolutely delighted. About how it's gone.
Yeah, listen, it's been a phenomenal half, hasn't it? Scotland have. They've came down to Wembley. They've walked into the Lions' Den, and they've shown no fear. And this is what I was talking about on Monday, and on Clyde and Sunday. Scotland have nothing to fear. They had nothing to fear against the Czech Republic. They've got nothing to fear against England, and they certainly have nothing to fear against Croatia. And they're playing like it. And I spoke about it earlier. When the pressure is off, Goggsy, Scotland perform. And I think that is just how it is. We just don't perform when the pressure's on, but when it's off, we look like a good side, and we are playing like it. It's good to see. It's not often we get to see Scotland put in decent performances quite consistently, but under Steve Clarke they have done so. And bar Monday's result, it's been a positive spell under Steve Clarke, and today sort of this game amplifies how positive it is, rather, because we have not given them a sniff, really. They put the ball in behind on a constant occasion. It's not worked. Mount's seen his touch go down the M1, Foden's seen his touch go down the M1, Sterling's seen his touch go down the M1. And Barstone's opportunity, they've created nothing. Harry Kane had a chance. He didn't do anything with it. Scotland have had the better. I think Scotland have had better opportunities, and unfortunately, not been able to take them. But the O'Donnell chance was it was a great opportunity, but listen, we'll get more chances in the second half, and we must bury one away. The law of averages tell us that.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, absolutely. Hold on a second. I just need a trip to the toilet. I'll be back in about a minute.
No, it's all good, guys. If you have any questions, I don't know how many of you are actually in the chat, but listen, if you've got any questions for me or on the game, I'll do my best to give them a wee read. And you can just ask your questions away. Don't want to be sitting here in silence, but Graham Caldwell, I think you've said this is the 20th game or so of the tournament. Only one team has lost from a winning position, which was Denmark. I think if we can score first, then a draw might be the worst case scenario. Listen, I don't think we can turn around and say that a draw is going to be the worst case scenario for Scotland, because I was just talking about there moments ago that we have played well under Clark, but we need to remember that we are still Scotland, and a draw against England would be a good result for the group, and it would be a good result for Scotland to take on to Tuesday. So, listen, I don't think it can be the worst case scenario. The worst case scenario is losing, but yeah. Riley Green says, "Come on, Scotland."
I have returned.
Yes, mate. Good. I was getting a wee bit nervous there.
Yeah, that's fine, mate. Looking at a few of the comments, or have you addressed them?
I've addressed the latest one at 8:49. So unless it's a new one, which I can't see. Yeah, I've addressed that one.
J Maxi Cheese says, "Never thought I'd be saying this, but Stephen O'Donnell has been solid so far. Yeah. I think he's been our best player."
Right, well, easy, Dogsy.
Is that too far-fetched? Apart from Shea Adams, I'd say.
No, I think Kieran Tierney's been phenomenal at the back.
I forgot about Kieran Tierney.
So I'm going to say him. Gogsy, I'm going to do what you did to me. I'm going to jump to the toilet.
That's absolutely fine. I'll take over the questions in the chat if anyone's got any. I completely respect the 13 that are in the chat right now, because I expect everyone to be at the pub right now. So thanks to everyone for coming across and watching the show. How did your appearance on the SFA channel come about? It was just something I pitched to the SFA. That was meant to be for the 3 games, but one was good enough, in my opinion. It was a great opportunity. So I thank everyone for it. That was just such a great chance from Stones. I'm just watching them back now. Riley Green says, "Come on, Scotland." Finley Joliffe says, "How are you doing, Gogs? Are you happy with the first half?" Because I'm absolutely delighted with the first half. To be still holding on there, 0-0, brilliant. It gives us a chance to regroup and maybe take the game a bit further on to England, and maybe get more than just the one shot on target in the second half, because I mean you don't get many chances against them, but when you do, I mean if we can take the chance that we get in the second half, it's superb. But I think if the header for Adams had fallen to Lyndon Dykes, it might have been 1-0 Scotland, because Dykes is taller than Adams. But no, I'm absolutely delighted with how Scotland have played so far. But so far we've got Raman Barwaj, David Moyes, and John Collins on the thing, on the punditry, and I'm just going to have my evening scran because I've not actually eaten properly since I left work today. That is solid. That is absolutely solid. I like that. Stefan, just say when you're back. Finley Joseph says, all John McGinn needs to do is keep his meatball head calm and not do anything stupid. Funny you should say that. I'm actually eating Greek meatballs for dinner tonight. It is very good. I'm enjoying it. It's like mince meat put into a bowl. I'm enjoying it. We got a nice comment. Eric Johnson says, good afternoon from Canada. Listening at my desk at work. Saw the first half. It sounds like, yeah, it's very good at the moment. Whereabouts in Canada are you from, Eric? That'd be nice to hear. Is it Nova Scotia? Is it Ontario? Whereabouts? Feel free to comment again, because it's good to hear that we get viewers in from other parts of the world. I'm based in Fife in Scotland, and the other day we had people coming in from a bit of everywhere, to be honest. We had some Australians in, we had a couple of Americans in, well, people based in America or Australia, not assuming nationalities in 2021, are we? Oh, the Rockies in British Columbia. Nice. My co-host will be back very soon. I'm just having a bit of a dinner break because I'm not eating since my work. And that'll be Stefan coming back.
Sorry about that, Goggsy.
No, that's absolutely fine, mate. If you needed to hold for a shite, that's absolutely fine with me, mate.
Nature called, mate. Nature called.
Superb. The beauty about YouTube is you won't get sacked for saying you went for a shite.
I didn't say that. You did. I still can't get over that happened with the Hamilton guy.
Oh, that was funny. Yeah. So, we've also got, while you were away, we had Eric Johnson from British Columbia in the Rockies commenting on the show. Nice to hear, because we don't have many people on. Usually we have a lot more people on, but I'm assuming everyone's a pisshead and away at the pub watching the game, which is absolutely fine.
Which is where I wouldn't have been anyway, because I never booked a pub. So, listen, I need to stop saying that, listen, but I'm just on the adverts just now.
Yeah, me too.
Oh, I'm sweating buckets now.
Yeah, this is the business end of the game, mate.
No, I mean, I wouldn't say it's a business end. Yeah, I would probably say about 70 minutes, and we're on the business end. But
but we're starting to get there.
We're in good shape. I think we can nick it. My prediction is still on. Touch wood. You just need players like McTominay to be a little bit more assured. Don't play the occasion. Just play the game. Just play the game, and everything will be fine, because he's, I know he's got a rocket of a foot, when he passes, but he just needs to make sure that his passes are the correct ones to make. And people slag Callum McGregor at Celtic for playing the safe pass, but seeing games like this, don't play anything risky. Don't do anything stupid.
It's the safe passes that are the foundation of building a counter attack.
Yeah. Right.
You think they need that?
The reason that I could hear the fan zone gogs was because I didn't shut my soundproof window. So now I can really get excited because I know, well, actually, in fairness, the Tartan Army would blow that soundproof off. But listen, I'm shutting the window because I want a little bit of a surprise here. Kieran Tierney's coming back on, thank God. Listen here, look at Gareth Southgate. Why is he not wearing a suit?
The biggest game of their season, and he's not wearing a suit.
He's just repping a wee tracksuit. Who does he think he is? Yeah. Think he's showing up to Sunday League, does he?
That's the English attitude to us, mate.
Hopefully Steve Clark, teaches him a lesson in respect here. Touch wood. There's McGinn and Big Dykes. Listen, not McGinn, O'Donnell and Big Dykes. Listen, big half for Big Lyndon Dykes because he's got a chance. Him and Adams have linked up well. It's a couple of long balls come off his head that's fallen to Adams. It's just about what we do with it. But England obviously going to start the second half here, Gogsy.
Do you think if the chance fell to Dykes, he'd have scored?
The header, yeah, I do, yeah.
Yeah, because of his height.
Yeah, listen, I think he would have connected well with that. Look, it's going to be interesting how England going to play here. I think they're going to come right out of the blocks. We were talking about avoiding the 20 minutes in the first half. Do it again in the second half. Just don't be buoyed on by how you performed in the first half. Don't do anything stupid. And just ride it out for the next 10 to 15, 20 minutes. But England have made their intent quite clear there. They've just fired the ball right down to the corner flag or the wing and said, all right, Scotland, play it. Come at us. Show us what you've got. That's what they've just done there, Gogsy. So
it's the first time I've actually seen an opponent try and force it down our left-hand side for once. Maybe they're actually saying, yeah, that right back's actually not too bad.
Yeah. Oh, that's well played, son. Well played.
But you can see the pace and intent of England has increased massively.
Yeah, listen, I think they're now realising we've got a game in our hands here and they need to step up, and they have. And good block.
Oh, no, that's too easy. That's far too easy.
That's good play from Tierney. Listen, that's what you're talking about. I think that's McTominay's not tracking back well enough there. England now have an opportunity, and we're a minute and 10 seconds into the second half.
What's annoyed me there is, if Kieran Tierney wasn't there, I think the cross was behind Kane.
Yeah. Ball in, ball out. Oh, well played, Tony. Go. Travel. Keep going. Oh, it's so poor, man.
That pass is far too heavy, man.
Scotland, they have to. Like, this is the moments where you ride the game out, and giving England the ball back straight away here is putting us under an immense amount of pressure. And as you know, Gogsy, pressure pays off, pressure buckles, and you lose. So Scotland need to start to get a grip here, because it's England looking a little bit more adventurous, or looking a little bit more
fresh.
No, not fresh. They're just looking a little bit more. They're showing more intent, is what I'm trying to say. And Scotland need to be aware of the threats that they have in Phil Foden, etc. Because here they come again, and good.
This is far too easy.
This is going to be a long half of football if it continues like this. There's Mount taking the opportunity balls, and the good save, Marshall. That's a good effort.
Oh, that is a superb save.
Listen, this happened with the Czechs. They put pressure on us. Marsh had to make saves, and then they scored from a corner. They scored from a
counter
attack. So the second phase. So look, Scotland to be a little bit better here. Ball's going to get whipped in again. Easy, but look. Need to be a little bit better here. We've got an opportunity now to get up. So
yeah,
if you're David Marshall, you're playing it short and going instead of going long, because as soon as you go long, ball's going to come right back down towards England. But that's a stunning save from David Marshall.
That looks better every time I see it.
Yeah, It's not even a keeper save.
Mm-hmm.
It's a good save. So good effort from Mason Mount, by the way. But
yeah,
Marsh is telling him to move to his left-hand side, so he's going to go that way, and he has.
Yeah, maybe he's aiming for Lyndon Dykes to win the
ball.
game.
No, not given.
Oh. Nah, that'd have been difficult to give. If it's not in the box, I don't think VAR deems it as necessary to review.
Yeah, well, I mean, but even still.
Yeah, I know. I mean, it is the principle.
Ball long again. Listen, they're not changing. Although they've showed more intent, they're not changing their tactic. Their tactic is still, we are going to go long, and I don't know how long that's going to work for. It looks like Mason Mount's maybe picked up a wee niggle here on his shoulder. Jack Grealish is looking to lace his boots up, so could be seeing him coming on in a minute. But Scotland, it's poor. It's really poor. I think you can tell I'm a bit more nervous than Goggsy.
Yeah,
We're only 4 minutes into the second half. Well, 5. Come on, Scotland. A bit intent here, boys. Give them it back. Well played. Travel with it, Scott. Well played, son. Well played. Well played. Too much. Can't be expecting Lyndon Dykes to do that. But listen, we'll take the throw in. We'll go again.
The thing is, you see the difference in type of player. Like, you've got all the Premier League players in our squad that are actually trying to play football, whereas you've got like Lyndon Dykes. He's just running about like a headless chicken.
Yeah. I don't know how long it is before you bring Nisbet on, but listen, I'm going to get clipped here the amount of times I've said listen, and I know I'm saying it, but I'm trying not to. Don't kick it, Marsh. Just play it out for the back. Oh, Jesus, I say that. Crikey.
Oh, my.
Crikey.
It is dangerous, though, against these types of players.
Yeah, but listen, like, we've kept the ball under play when we don't do anything stupid with it. There's your ball. Oh, you got, son!
Come on!
No luck.
Not even a corner out of that.
No, just keep that ball. Just keep it. Well played. Take the foul if you can. But listen, Robertson, Tierney, dovetail so well. See if Robertson just shows a little bit more of aggression there. He can whip in a decent ball there, man. He's good enough to do it. He does it at Liverpool. He can do it. Nervy, but look, Scotland keeping control of the ball. I've said it. I think they've heard me. Don't pass it back to Marsh so that he can boot it. Play the ball out. It's a good ball over the top for McTominay, but I don't know what he's expecting Shea Adams to do. Aiming that for Dykes, and we've got a bit of a game, but look, nearly 7 minutes into the second half. We're looking all right, Goggsy.
I'm encouraged, mate. Very encouraged.
But here come England. Calvin Phillips to, I don't know who that is. There's Phil Foden. I think it's Reece James. It is Reece James. Just, they're going to control the possession. We know that. They're going to retain the possession. They're going to rotate the possession. So we just need to sort of stay compact, allow them their opportunity when they're passing in their own half. But as soon as they come into our half, we need to show a bit of intent. He needs to get out a bit quicker to Reece James there. We're a little bit too slow in coming out. That's a good ball in from Foden. It's cleared away, but look, we need to get out a little bit quicker here. We're a little bit too deep for my liking, I have to be honest, Goggsy.
Yeah, absolutely.
You need Shea Adams and Lyndon Dykes pushing a little bit further up.
They need to be pressing, and they're just sitting watching the ball.
Listen, us sitting and watching the ball isn't going to tire us out, but it's not going to tire them out. We need to press, put them under pressure, let them know that we are here, let them know that the lion rampant is here.
Mm-hmm. I think we'd be better off rotating who actually goes out to press.
Yeah.
I mean, at times we could even have the likes of Billy Gilmore going out to be the one that's pressing, as long as Lyndon Dykes fills in at the centre mid spot.
Yeah, no, listen, I think it has to be Adams and Dykes that have to sort of press. They're leading the line for Scotland. They need to drive.
I know they're leading the line, but at times, like I don't want them to be completely tired out, because you know what it can be like playing against England. They will tire you out, and they'll punish you for being tired.
Yeah, no, of course, there's Dykes going there, but England, like, they're moving the ball well, aren't they?
The ball. I mean, you expect that anyway.
Yeah, you just need players not to dive in and slide in. You need to stay on your feet. But Shea Adams needs to be coming across there a little bit quicker for my liking.
Yeah,
but, I think that's John McGinn, maybe it's Gilmore. Like England are just, they're passing us about here. They're passing us off the ball. They're passing us off the park. But I'm happy for them to do this as long as they can't do anything else.
As long as they stay in the centre of the park, that's fine. Like, as long as they're not actually going further forward, but they are now.
Here comes Foden, and he's played
it's going well.
Yeah, listen, they're rotating the ball now. They're in their flow. We were talking England will up the gears. They have upped the gears, and there's Calvin Phillips over the bar, but not Calvin Phillips, Reece James. But look, I'm happy with that. I'll let they want to do that. Do it on your own points.
If they want to just keep ballooning the ball over the bar, that's absolutely fine with me. But I mean, the longer the game goes on like this, and it's still 0-0, England are going to start getting frustrated because they'll be wanting to win the game.
He's not far away there, is he?
No, he really isn't. That looked like King Edward holding a cup of brew there.
Yeah, well, hopefully spills it and scalds himself. I kid. I jest. On end of the injured in the drinking of hot drinks. Don't. That's typical Cotton Hanley, that.
We have 35 minutes plus stoppage.
Nah, something's happened, Gogsy.
Oh no. Good, Shay.
Oh no.
I've
heard something, but I don't know what I've heard, in fairness.
From Marsh. Oh, two went for the same ball.
Yeah.
Go on.
On you go.
Go on, Dykes.
Have a day.
Oh, go on. Play it.
Got to do better. Oh,
go on, Shay!
No, got to do better.
That's to do a lot better. I mean, why is he not playing it in Toronto?
This is what you don't want. It's 4 against 4. That's not a foul. Surely that's not a foul.
I thought it was very soft. That was very soft.
Look at him putting his hands on Gilmore, being like, you've done that. You get lost, sort of man. He's not done it. There's nothing in that. There is nothing in that, man.
Oh, he's hardly touched him. He's literally breathing him.
Listen, Scotland have the chance there. That is, listen, we talk about Shea Adams, being on to score. Yeah, he's got to score there for me, boys.
Daniel MC says, get James Forrest on the pitch for pace.
Yeah, I'm not going to disagree with Daniel there.
Yeah.
However, I would be also getting Fraser on. But listen, we're 10 or 12 minutes in. England whipped the ball in. Oh, Jesus.
No.
Oh. That's all right. Marshall Cat.
Yes, Marsh. Brilliant Marsh.
Look at John McGinn screaming, give me that ball. There's Jack Grealish.
Oh, no. That's definitely not the type of player you're wanting to play against.
Listen, there's nobody they can bring on that's more dangerous.
Oh, there's the Brexit dads.
There's no one that they can bring on that's more dangerous than Phil Foden. So listen, I'm not too concerned.
I wouldn't be saying that, mate. Jack Grealish is Aston Villa's best player, bar John McGinn.
Yeah, but you're an Aston Villa fan, man. You're going to say that.
Of course, I'm going to say that.
I'm going to take it with a pinch of salt. I don't discount what you're saying, but I'm just gonna rate him a little bit less than you. Listen, we're what 32 minutes to go, 31 and a half minutes to go. Listen, if it stays like this, I'll be happy. But Jesus, man,
it's going a lot better than we expected.
foul, man. Well, it's not a foul, but he's blocked him. That's a good ball. Jesus.
No. Good.
The defense need to come out.
Out.
They need to come
Come
out.
out. Matt.
Come out. Oh my God. Well played, Scotland. We're living on the edge here. Need to do something. Need to be brave.
Mate,
Need to be brave. Go on you go. Keep driving. Somebody give him something.
Come
Well
on.
done, Dykesy. Unlucky, son. Unlucky.
Mate, it seems at times that there's only a matter of time left.
No, listen. We're going to be fine. Look, they're now at the point where they're getting desperate for it now. Scotland just need to remain resolute, and they'll be fine. Look, they're getting desperate, but they've offered nothing to David Marshall all game, so it's going to take a sheer bit of brilliance. But let's not rule it out, because here comes Phil Foden driving right into the box, passes back, looks for, I think that's Reece James, man.
Daniel MC says our midfield is starting to look tired.
No, McTominay, man.
Oh no! Oh, they only sold the jersey there.
Yeah.
I had visions as soon as he committed to that tackle. I had visions of him, of the referee pointing to the spot.
Here's England with a corner as Jack Grealish looks to, be coming on. Interesting who's going off. Ball's whipped. Unbelievable. He's went for a scissor kick. What a crap.
Just seen that.
Ball long. What's the ball?
Play it wide.
Come on. Got to be better. First touch has to be better. And England have broke. Oh, unbelievable. No, unbelievable. Come on. See it out. Don't. Yes!
Brilliant. Oh, superb. Go on, Katie. Is that Katie? Someone's down.
No, it's Robertson.
Oh, it's Robbo.
What they doing? Come on. Cal, give it to him. Give and go here. We had an opportunity there and Robertson slowed down, man.
Why have we completely just slowed down? We're now statues.
Listen, we'll take it because we don't want to rush forward and we're caught out, but listen, you need to play well there, Johnny boy. Well played, son. On you go. Is that Sods? Whip it in. Decent ball.
London. Well, we've got a corner. Come on,
Scotland. 29 minutes to go here. Oh, Lyndon Dykes connects with that, man. It's in the back of the net.
I know. Oh, man.
Come on, Scotland.
Come on, please. I'm just begging. I'm praying.
I'll move my laptop because if I go to jump up, I'm going to knock it right off. It's corner here. Again, there. Adams, Dykes, McGinn, McTominay, all in around the goalkeeper. Hanley as well. Ball whipped in. It's a decent ball in. Shoot!
It's off the line!
And England have counter-attacked. Get that back to Marsh. Well played, Marsh. Come. Down. No, play it out. Just play it out. Don't kick it. Fuck off, man.
Just play it to someone to carry it.
Offside, maybe. He's picked up. Yes, well played, Scotland.
Mate, we have played very well here.
Oh, it was right off the line. It was right off the line indeed. Lyndon Dykes, man, it's going wide, I think, but
yeah, it was going wide.
Phil Foden's get off. Your danger man is going off for Jack Grealish. You've spoken about how dangerous Grealish can be, but listen, I don't think there's anyone as dangerous as Phil Foden in that England team, and they've just taken him off. I think he's our strongest weapon, touch wood. So, that's an interesting one, Goggsy, for me.
That is very interesting. I'm surprised that Foden's gone off.
Yeah, listen, I'm surprised because I think Sterling's been kept quiet by O'Donnell, so if any, that's a poor pass.
That's a sentence I never thought I'd hear.
Great play. Keep it in, Johnny boy. Keep it in, use it, try and get a corner, Yes!
Come on!
Come on, Scotland. Another corner. Put them right under pressure here.
Come on. Oh, come on.
Decent ball in again. Oh, keeper, man. Too close to him, but listen, Calmac. Oh, come on, Cal. Got to do better.
That is a poor header, man.
I can see why he's done it, but look, he shouldn't be doing that. Look at Pickford telling him to calm down. You shut up, mate. You're not the captain.
He should be trying to hold that there.
Yeah, listen, he should, but he doesn't want to make a mistake to get caught out and then see Scotland, counter-attack. It's a tactical way, but I don't agree with it, but it's tactical. Come on, Reece James, ball over your head, throw it in. It's not that hard. Well played, Scotland. Just keep pressing. Don't back off him. Press him, Cal. See, in fairness, I kind of want Scotland to press, but I kind of want them to now kind of back off a little bit.
Mm.
Don't get too carried away. Come on, Scotland. 25 minutes to go here, Gogsy.
25 minutes.
We have played so well. We have put in a strong performance. I can't sort of gripe with this. I said that a decent performance would see me happy. If we can get anything from it, it's good. Is that Jack Grealish on the ball? I don't know. Yes, there it was. Just don't let them do anything, Scotland. We've stayed compact. Well done. But McTominay, you've been caught out. No, it's
no sods. Brilliant sods. No, not so brilliant.
That's not a corner. That's not a corner. That's never a corner. Get out of my face, Jack Grealish. It's never a corner. He's not giving that for a guy. He's giving it for a corner. I don't think that was a corner. Maybe it was, but it didn't look
I thought it was a corner, mate.
I didn't. Right, dangerous.
We've got 15 people in the chat. Feel free to leave a comment.
Ball whipped in. Decent. Scotland. Well played, boys.
Yes.
Sir, I can boogie. Sorry, Gogsy.
Oh, mate. I'm overwhelmed with how well we've played so far.
Yeah, listen, it's been good. It's been good. I'm happy. Anything else is,
a bonus.
Yeah, listen, I've said that. He's not. I hate this official, man.
Come on. Oh, nah, it's a foul. It's a cheap foul to give away as well.
I don't even think it is a foul, to be fair, mate.
It's cheap at most.
Just allows them to load players into the box. Touch wood, they've not done anything with it thus far. Tell you what, Jack Grealish, man, does he have a smile?
He doesn't look like he's a smiler.
Come on, man, they're taking ages. Just stay strong, stay compact. He's already offside, number 10. So. Stay with him, Dykesy. Stay with him. Don't let him do anything. It's Tyrone Ming. Is it Tyrone Ming? I think it was. Don't let him do anything. Come on, Scotland. Don't let him out. Don't let them out. Come on, out to him. Don't give him that much space, man. Oh no. Great play, Scotland. Just need to get 2 players up, man. We knock the ball up and nobody's there. Sorry if I'm moaning, Gogsy.
Mate.
Oh, that's a beautiful ball in. Well played, Scotty. Well played, McSauce.
Oh, brilliant tackle. And away we go. No.
It's a foul. Oh my God. Come on, ref. I don't even know if he was clipped. I'm just claiming for everything in the net now.
Mate, we're at that stage of the game. We're starting to tire. We just have to hit hope, really.
I think it's time to get subs on, man. He's not giving a foul there.
Oh, free kick.
Stop giving stupid fouls away, man.
Daniel MC says, is it just because it's on STV, or does it sound like the stadium has more Scottish in it?
Thankfully, I'm not hearing anything. Nah. Well played. Drive with it, son. I think that's McGinn. I don't know, but
yeah, well done. Go on, Shay.
You knocked it up front.
We're far too deep, mate.
Yeah, listen, we're far too deep. We need to come out a bit. You know, we've taken the pressure for the last.
Oh, here.
What?
That's a free kick.
What is?
I thought Lyndon Dykes got tripped there.
I mean,
as he was running forward. Or is
I didn't see anything, mate. I'm
nice.
doing the ball with Robertson now to Tierney, I presume. Yeah.
It looks like John McGinn was tripped there off the ball.
Oh, listen, he's not going to give that as a foul. He's been hopeless all day.
Aye.
Don't give it to Marsh for him to boot it. This just puts us under pressure.
Every time Marshall gets the ball, he just invites more pressure on us.
Man, Callum McGregor's giving it away, and here he's won it back. But well played. You're getting away with it in that sense. That's
mate. This game is a vicious cycle.
Yeah, listen, this is good play though.
I like this.
When you go, Tierney and Robertson beginning to dovetail there. Just hold. Oh, that's a poor touch, man. Oh, well played, son. It's not a poor touch. I thought he'd get away from him, but listen, well played, Billy.
Well done, Gilmore.
Yeah.
I'm loving the way Billy Gilmore's playing, by the way.
Yeah, he's just weaving in and out, isn't he?
Yeah, he's definitely solid.
McTominay, don't do anything stupid, mate, 'cause I love you. Don't want to have to berate you.
Well done, sir.
That's just a waste.
Fuck's sake.
Try to force it there. Listen, Clarky, get the subs on, get Fraser on, get Forrest on for...
Looks like he's making a couple of changes. 20 minutes.
20 minutes to go. Do it for Daniel McSee.
Who's Daniel McSee?
I don't know, he was in the chat earlier.
Oh, Daniel MC. Oh, sorry.
Sorry, MC, not McSee. Sorry, my bad.
It's fine, mate. I've had some Mad Dog tonight, so it's easy for me to get confused.
Good ball. Well played. Just pass it about Scotland. 20 minutes.
Yeah.
Go.
Mate, we've got time. We can run the clock down.
Listen, this result suits England in a sense because they go and play the Czech Republic. They know they're through at the end of the day. They're on 4 points, but they will want to win. They will want to make Scotland lose. So let's not take that for granted. But that's a fair ball. Gogs, I'm not going to lie. I'm really struggling to watch the last 20 minutes here. My nerves are
jangling, mate.
Yeah, jangling is the word I was looking for, and that's poor. England take possession. It's slack passing can cost you. Scotland being a little bit too sloppy there, thinking that okay, we're controlling the game, but one bad choice of pass, and here come England, and they're right on top. Offside though, good decision.
We'll take that every day of the week, mate.
Raheem Sterling is raging there. Oh, yeah, it's offside. Yeah, can't complain.
Yeah, he's about a yard off.
Yeah.
Good decision by the linesman.
Yeah, really good decision. So what, tomorrow, Portugal versus Germany? Make sure to give that a read.
Two minor nations.
Sancho coming on. Jesus. I don't know.
God.
Oh, it's Rashford.
No, that is Rashford.
Yeah, sorry. I just seen the Barnett for a second.
Sometimes it's hard to tell with the Barnett.
Yeah.
Well, and Dykes.
Poor. Oh, that's poor. We're trying to be a little bit too fancy. He's going to give a foul there. Shock.
Our problem is we're trying to be far too direct, far too quickly, and that is just causing much more mistakes. Stephen O'Donnell was absolutely knackered, by the way.
Yeah, listen, Sods doesn't need to do that on Grealish. That's just poor. I think it's tiring time now for Scotland.
We've got 17 and a half minutes plus stoppage to go.
Got to make some changes here, I think, for me personally. I don't know what it is about Steve Clarke, Gogsy, but I think he leaves it a little bit too late to get...
Yeah, I agree. I mean, we should have made our first change about 10 minutes ago.
Yeah, listen, can't disagree with that. And England are here in the box. Don't put your hands on them, man.
Hands off. Stand up to them.
Stupidity, man. That's handball. No, they're in. Oh, I don't believe it.
We are getting away with it.
Yeah.
We really are getting away with it. Daniel MC once again says O'Donnell had Sterling in his back pocket that much that they switched him wings, switched wings. Now he's putting Grealish in his pocket. Yeah. I wouldn't say that yet about Grealish, but I'm just.
I don't know how I've missed that, mate. Oh, Harry Kane's going off. Oofed.
Oofed. Why is Harry Kane going off?
He's done. On comes Marcus Rashford. Listen, not going to rule anything, Marcus.
You know why? Right. Because they're just going to try and abuse pace to get on behind our defence because they know our defence isn't the quickest.
It's not the slowest either.
It's not the slowest, but it's definitely not the quickest. I mean, Rashford is a lot quicker than Grant Hanley, mate.
Yeah, if you're me, you're moving Tierney into the centre.
Yeah. Because Tierney's the only one that can actually match him for pace.
Yeah. Oh, well played, Billy. Get on, Billy. They are going for pace as well. Just win that, Scott.
That's it. They're just trying to go over the top now. We've got to win the first balls.
Well done, Scott, man. Not gonna lie, if I was a woman, man, Scott McTominay, oofed.
Oh, yeah. 15 minutes plus stoppage, mate.
Can't say it, Gogsy. No saying.
Daniel MC says, get Forrest on. He's the fastest in the stadium.
Yeah. Daniel MC, he's repping James Forrest propaganda today. Get him on, Stevie boy. Ball in. Oh. Is that a corner? No.
What?
No, it's not.
No.
I don't know what Pickford was doing there, but I thought Shea Adams was going to compete with him. 14 minutes to go.
Mate, I'm sweating my balls off.
That's that play. It's our ball, surely. Stop whinging and get up, man. See, Adams is getting a little bit too talky for me.
Yeah.
He's not done anything. He's got the ball at him, maybe he's not.
He thinks he's okay now because he's actually playing at Wembley.
Yeah. Oh, Billy Gilmore's going off for Scott Brown. No, voice of Scott Brown. Billy Gilmore's going off for Stuart Armstrong. Well played, son.
Yeah, Gilmore has been solid today. I've enjoyed watching Billy Gilmore.
Billy Gilmore's controlled the midfield, but I don't think that's the right substitution, Gogsy. I'm not going to lie.
I don't know if it is, mate. I don't know if it is.
I like Big Stu, but listen, I'm not sure if that's the decision I'm making.
Is that a like-for-like change, or do you think Cal McGregor's now going to take the role of Gilmore?
Yeah, listen, I think it could be a case of two. I'm not too sure. Either could do it, but I would rather Armstrong do it, to be honest. McGregor's done his job the whole game, so I don't think to change, really. Come on, Scotland, man. You've done us so proud. I just don't want a late heartbreak, man, because I finally go to my bed and greet.
Pete Ross says McGinn needs bigger eyes. Graham Caldwell says, what a class act Billy Gilmore is.
Yeah. McTominay, man. Got to win that. Well played, Sods.
Oh, Sods.
That's good.
Sods.
On you go, Sods. On you go, son. On you go. Cheers. Box it.
No, win a corner. It's fine.
Well played. Put him under pressure.
Oh, Stuart Armstrong.
Yeah, listen.
What's it with Stuart Armstrong?
Come on. Give it to him. Give it to Tierney. Move out his way, man. Oh, he's whipping that ball in. Ha! Ah!
What?
Oh
my God, it's over the bar.
Oh, she.
Yeah, Pete Ross is absolutely right. We need William Wallace in the middle.
Oh.
We need to take those chances, man. Oh, he's completely sliced it.
Completely mishit it, man. Come on!
No. Just don't.
Nah, man. Just stay with them. Don't do anything stupid. Don't do anything stupid, man. Tierney, don't do anything stupid. Oh, penalty.
Nah.
Oh,
Nah. No.
yeah.
It can't be. It can't be a penalty. Nah, that's no. Oh, it is a penalty.
I think that's a penalty.
The ref's going to give a penalty for that.
No, actually, I don't. Nah.
Mate, the ball was rolling out.
No. No, he's not. I don't think he is.
Is he not?
No, he is. Voice. No, he's not. Yeah!
Yes! Come on! Get up, you Pete Ross. Commenting penalty.
I thought that was a penalty. I'm not going to lie, Gogsy. I thought
it was as well, mate.
I thought that's a stone wall penalty. As long as they can't bring it back now, can?
No, they can't now because we're in a different phase of play now. Because
there you go, Robbo. Tierney, use him. Armstrong, well played, Scotland. Play him. Oh, Armstrong's the ball. Play him. Oh.
Come on. The thing is, the referee had the option to go to VAR, and he didn't go to VAR.
Aye.
Total attempts, we're leading in overall attempts.
Dogsy, I can't watch this, man. Oh my
Mate,
God.
10 minutes to go.
No, man, come on! No, two of them. No. Stay with him. Don't let him do it. He's going nowhere. Well done, GH.
Don't let him do you.
That ball. Well done, GH.
That's our ball. Superb.
Well done, Hanners. Oh my God, Gogsy, man. I'm actually nervous, mate.
Mate, I am shaking myself. I'm bursting for a pish.
People that come on here and normally see me in such a reserved, cool, professional manner, you're not getting.
No, I can't do professional when Scotland are playing, mate.
No. Well played. Come on, Scotland. Let's get it out. Come on. Win that. That's yours, McTon. No. Well played. Come on.
Superb.
Drive, Stu. Drive. Keep driving. Keep going. Use him. Well played. That's a foul. You don't. Well played. Play on. Just play on. Don't have a go. Well done, Cal. Play him over. Oh, it's sorted. Give it to sorted. Corner. John McGinn.
We'll take that. We'll take a corner out of that.
Come on.
Graham Caldwell says, I'm ahead. I didn't want to spoil. I thought I might have missed something when you were both shouting penalty. I was only going off a potential spoiler in the chat when someone said that there was a pen. I've blocked them for 5 minutes.
Come on. Mate, just block them completely. Stuart Armstrong, man. Swing this in, son. Swing this in. 8 minutes to go, man. 8 minutes to go!
It's too early for a goal yet.
Listen, mate, not, isn't it? Ball whipped in.
Shit.
Stay with them. Pickford, man. They're just going for long, man. It's starting to suit us a wee bit, but come on, Scotland. 8 minutes, man. 8 minutes, just hold on. Get some changes, Clark, man.
Maybe he's just thinking if it ain't broke, don't fix it.
No, I mean, I get that, but when you're seeing players tire, man, you need to...
Yeah, I know. You need to start making changes.
Oh, come on, Scotland. Come on. Oh, my God.
No, you don't like this.
Play on, yes.
Yeah.
When you go. Keep going, Stu. Is it Stuart?
Drive, Stuart. Drive, Stuart. You've got to beat him.
Keep going, Robbo. Use him. Oh, swords, man. Fuck it. I'll make a run, son. Oh, Stuart O'Donnell, son, man. Make the run. If you're out of breath, let Clarkie know and we'll get Fraser Forrest on. Well played, Scotland, man. Well played.
Graham Caldwell says, I'm absolutely loving the passion, Stefan. I've seen Goggsy's streams before. You've both been superb tonight. Got the TV volume down, listening to your opinions. Of course, who would want to hear ITV's opinions when it's just completely English partisan? But I'm just hoping that we can just sneak something.
Come on, Scotland. Come on.
I've
said I'd take a draw. That's poor though.
Yeah, a draw's fantastic. Anything better is an absolute bonus.
Anything else is a bonus. Win that. Well played. Well played. Come on, Scotland. Get the ball flowing. The England players, and Gogs, I'm not saying this to be funny, but they look out on their feet, by the way.
Aye?
They look. I'm just noticing, I think it's Sterling. He's sick of chasing, by the way. Scotland just need to see this out. But touch wood, we are doing well. Oh, Hanners, man, what you doing? Just pass it to me, Sods.
Come on.
There's your ball. Oh, Sods. On you go, Sods. Well played, Sods. Ah, no luck, Sods. Well played. Ah, too much. That's a foul, man. Is that a foul? Did he go down there? Is that a foul?
That's a foul. That's a free kick.
That's a foul. Tyrone Mings.
Get
him booked.
In the book, son.
Can he do that to myself?
You know what? Stephen O'Donnell was heavily criticised on Monday, and he's turned up to Wembley and has been absolutely superb.
Kevin Nisbet on for number 90, number 10. Who's number? Shea Adams. Right. Shea Adams is going off, is it? Yeah, Shea Adams. Listen, Shea Adams is an ample opportunity tonight. He's led the line well, but as I said, Kevin Nisbet coming on. He scored against the Dutch. Do it against the English. Mate.
Yeah.
Come on.
Oh, that'd be amazing.
Scotland, man, you have done us proud. Just hold on, man. 5 minutes.
5 minutes. Hold on for a draw.
Listen, Gogsy, today's been a fantastic stream, but oh my God, getting a draw. I was nervous coming on here. Come on, Scotland, just hold on for a draw. We're still in it. We're still hanging in it. We can get 4 points. We can beat Croatia. We can do it, Scotland. Come on. Good ball in. Nobody there, but come on, Scotland, just hold it.
Nobody's chasing in, man.
Just hold it. Come on, 4 minutes and 15 seconds plus added time. Come on, Scotland. Don't do anything stupid. You have done so well all night. Just keep it going.
Mate, my palms are sweating so much.
My palms are sweating. Knees weak. Arms are heavy. I don't know about my knees.
Sweating buckets.
Come on.
I genuinely feel unwell.
Can you watch this, Gogsy?
I'm seasoning up, mate.
Get it off them, man. Squeaky bum time. It's squeaky bum time.
Mate, my arse has been squeaking all second half.
Come on, well played. Keep pressing him. Well played.
Come on.
Well played. Just don't let him do it. That's a foul. That's stupid, man. Is that John McGinn? No, it's not.
No, that's Stephen O'Donnell, mate. He's the furthest man forward.
He's just been booked, but listen.
I don't think he'll care about getting a booking.
Well, as long as he doesn't do anything stupid with it, but it's a good one. State of you, mate. State of you with your long hair.
Aye.
Son, get a grip. It's football, man.
Stephen O'Donnell, Motherwell player, completely scythes down.
Friend of the channel.
Friend of the channel, scythes down. England superstar.
Come on. 2 minutes and 50 seconds. Scotland, come on. No. Oh, come on. Well played. That's our ball. Surely that's our ball. Yes!
Absolutely superb.
I think that's our ball. I just screamed for nothing. This state, it was their ball. Come on, so we got them out. At least it's got us out of it. Come on. Come on. When you go. Just hold up. Wait till you get space. Pass back. That's a foul. Come on.
Yes. Go on, launch it.
No, don't. Just say.
Sorry, it's not late enough yet to launch it.
No, listen, mate. It's not even worth launching it. Just keep the ball. Just keep the
ball.
ball. Oh my God, man!
Be the nation again that stood against him. Oh, you can actually hear.
You go! Let you go! Come on, Dykes!
Go on, London.
Yeah. Oh, Fibble! Come on, Scotland. Got to do better there, Dykes. Oh, was he offside? He must have been offside.
You gave offside there, mate.
Oh, Goggsy, man, 1 minute and 20 seconds plus added time. I don't even think he can add in more than 2 minutes on for added time because there's been nothing bar 4 substitutions at a possible 10. I can't even think about adding on the full complement. Please just win that Scott McSauce. Come on, got to win the midfield. Well played, Lyndon Dykes. Well played, sir. It's a foul. That's a foul. That is a foul, Lajos.
Oh, come on, ref.
It's ours. It's our ball. Surely that's our ball. But that's a foul, Mateo Lajos. Stinking referee.
Referee's been poor tonight.
Mate, he's been, honestly, for a guy that wants to, think he's a top official. Shut your face, Southgate. Shut your face. Come on, Scotland. 40 seconds. 40 seconds! Plus added time. Oh my God, I'm going to be sick, man.
Come on.
That's a foul. Again, that's a foul, but he's not giving it. Scotland, just see this out, man. Don't get dragged. Well done. Don't get dragged. Don't get drawn out. Don't draw out. Don't get drawn out. Don't get drawn out. Come on. Don't get drawn out. Don't get drawn out. Do not get drawn out. Come on. Right, Robertson, you need to come out. Well done. You need to come out. Dykes, chase him. Pressure him. Oh my God. 2 minutes. 2 minutes have been added. Come on, Scotland. Oh my God. Come on. No. Come on. No.
See out.
Yes, Dykes. That's a foul. Come on. No.
Piss off. No.
Yes.
Brilliant. Absolutely superb. Get up, you Rice. Rice has been truly boiled tonight.
What's happened here? Something's happened here, boys.
I think we've been given a free kick.
That's at least it's not a penalty. Look at them all going for it. But the referee should have been blowing the whistle far before then. Mateo Lajos from Spain, terrible referee, absolutely terrible referee.
Yes,
terrible
the English aren't claiming anything.
I don't know what's been given here, mate. It's a free kick. Oh, come on, 50 seconds! Come on!
50 seconds!
Take that ball to the corner. Oh, okay, unlucky. Boot it away. Boot the ball away. Just boot it away!
Come on, Nisbet. Come on.
30 seconds. Come on, Scotland. Come on! Come on.
Just get it away.
Take him out! No, I don't believe it. Goggsy, I don't believe it. It's out of play. It's our ball. No, it's not out of play. Win it. 10 seconds, Scotland. 10 seconds. Don't let them get it in. Come out!
Come on.
I'm going to be sick. I'm actually going to be sick.
Mate, I'm fucking shitting at me.
Blow your whistle!
Man, they're taking ages to have a shot.
Yeah!
Yes! Yes!
Come on! Yes!
Absolutely superb! Get it right up, the ITV!
Come on!
Yes! Full time! England 0, Scotland 0! They have been silenced in their own back garden!
Get it? See the guy that was on TalkSport, or whoever it was, that went, Scotland will beat them 6-7. Yeah, get it right round you, pal.
Fuck it up, yes!
Come on! Get in!
No, I'd like to have a shout out to Doron Tour, the Nottingham Forest YouTuber, who told me ages ago England would stuff us 5-0. Well, get that right up, yeah. Get that fucking up, yes!
Yes. Oh, it's still on. It's still on. The first point in the group stage. Come on. Come on, I don't care. I don't care if people slag us for taking a draw, because you know what? We're Scotland, and people wrote us off. People told us that we were going down to Wembley. We didn't have a cat and hell's chance. And what did I say before the screen dog say? I said, when Scotland are under pressure, they crumble. When Scotland have no pressure,
Yes!
and they took it. They took it to the Lions' Den. They took it to Wembley. The Lion rampant roared, and we have got our first point, and we are on our way. A win against the Croats in Tuesday, and we are through. A win against the Croats will see us through. No easy task, absolutely not. But oh my god, come on! I've enjoyed that. I am sweating out my heart.
Mate, that has been the most enjoyable 0-0 draw I have ever seen. Put that in your pipe and smoke it. Mate, I'm absolutely over the moon. I just wish I'd paid the 600 quid for a ticket just to see that.
Oh my god, man. That was hard. That was a hard watch. But you know what, Gogsy? Let's take it back a minute. I'm a little bit calm. Let's look at it. The game started well. We said before the game that England would have to come and Scotland would have to come and absorb the pressure that the England players and the England team would put on us. We sat back. We saw it out, and you know, you can argue that perhaps it was a shower, not so much a storm that came our way.
Mate, it wasn't even a shower. I'm just saying that. We've got a wee comment from Billy Mehmet, who played for St Mirren and Dunfermline in Scotland. Fair play to Scotland, mate. They actually outplayed us. England shocking. I don't see why we have two defensive midfielders who are like crabs. They can only go sideways. No forward passes at all. Congrats. Cheers, Billy. Mate, this was one of the best performances I've seen Scotland have for a long time. And I think one of the reasons was Billy Gilmer in the centre of the park. He was absolutely phenomenal for 80 minutes. Yeah, listen, he was absolutely outstanding. Look, let's just take it back for a second. They had their chances in the first half. Their chance in the first half with Stones hitting the post. It was a poor defensive, and probably the only thing that O'Donnell and Dykes did wrong all night. Then Harry Kane had an opportunity to score. It would probably have been offside, but he missed anyway, so it doesn't matter. He would. But then Scotland had chances through Shea Adams and Stephen O'Donnell. It was a solid first half performance, but that second half performance, see, when they came out straight away, they were looking to play, and they were playing really well. We were thinking, right, okay, we're in danger here, but fair play to Scotland, fair play to Steve Clarke. He took absolute stick on Monday for the team, for the performance, and he accepted it. And he's just come out here. He was defiant in his defence of Stephen O'Donnell. And I'm not going to say this lightly. You know, I gave Stephen O'Donnell, I think, a 3 out of 10 on Tuesday. I'm giving Stephen O'Donnell a solid 8 tonight because he was phenomenal. He played his part well, and we all thought that Raheem Sterling would tear him apart. Stephen O'Donnell, when he goes back to the hotel tonight, he will be taking Raheem Sterling out of his pocket, because that is where Sterling was kept all night. And that just tells you that anybody that doesn't believe in believing in yourself, Stephen O'Donnell believed in himself, Steve Clarke believed in Stephen O'Donnell, and Stephen O'Donnell absolutely performed, and he displayed the kind of thing that you want to see from a player playing at this level. So absolutely fair dues and well played. Delighted for Scotland. While I get my professional head back on, I'm absolutely buzzing, by the way. Yeah. But delighted for Scotland. 1 point in the group. People can laugh and say, what are you getting excited for? It's Scotland. We don't get a lot to be excited about, but if we can show up to Hampden Park on home turf against Croatia with the same mentality as we played with England and take our chances, we can score. Because although Croatia are no mugs, they are also not the team they were 3 years ago, and we have a chance. We have a chance. It is still on. And, you know, I said to you before, we just need to believe, Gogsy, and play it tonight. So I'm going to leave it with that. Yeah. We've also got a comment from Graham Caldwell saying, I also want to give a shout out to Cal McGregor, slated for below par performances this season, but worked like a dog in the midfield. Brilliant from Cal Mac. Yeah, I completely agree. I mean, that's the type of role where you don't really want to notice that midfielder because he does all the unseen stuff, and he did it to perfection tonight.
Yep, he really did. He played his role well. He's received stick in the past, but listen, he played really well. Oh, look, amazing from Scotland. Honestly, I can't explain it. We played so well, Goggsy. So look, I've run out of superlatives to use. I think I've probably ran out of words. I've ran out of breath. So I look. Come on, the Scotland. Come on, the Scotland.
Absolutely, and I must say, like, Stephen O'Donnell took so much stick on Monday night, and he's put in the best performance I've ever seen of a Scottish right back.
Yeah, listen, can't disagree with that. To be honest, I think you make a great point there.
They're just absolutely superb. But yeah, on that happy note, I mean, okay, Scotland and Croatia play each other on Tuesday. Both teams are on 1 point ahead of the final group game. It is perfectly set up, and the winner of that tie could potentially go through. I mean, a draw will be shit for both teams, so both teams will be going at it.
Yeah, no, I think it'll be one that both teams will have to go at it, mate. But I'm taking nothing away. I think Scotland are going to do it. I said we would go to Wembley, and I said we wouldn't get beat, so I'm sticking with it. Scotland are going to beat Croatia on Tuesday, and Scotland are going to go through. That is it. That is absolutely going to happen. Manifest it. Everybody listen. Don't be negative. Manifest it. Talk it into existence. Believe it will happen, because tell you what, this Scotland team under Steve Clarke have improved tenfold, and fantastic. Listen, Goggsy, I really want to go and listen to these English pundits cry about how good Scotland were. So
yeah, we'll cut it short tonight. But thanks to Hamza Pervez for the £2 donation as well. Yes, I'll take that. Everyone played brilliantly. And on that happy note, thank you to everyone for watching at home. I've been your host, Goggsy89. Thanks to Stefan for coming on as well. It's been a really, really low viewed stream tonight, as we expected, because everyone's at the pubs watching it. But thanks to everyone for tuning in, and we'll see you very soon. I'm going to Scotland versus Croatia on Tuesday, so you'll be seeing a vlog from that, because I managed to put all my money, all my life savings onto a ticket for that. But yes, thank you very much, everyone, for watching, and we'll see you very soon. I've been your host, Goggsy89. Wish you see you later, guys. Drive safe.